Good morning, everyone. This is Jeannie, and welcome to my channel. I just wanted to come on and share with you how we are preparing for Hurricane Irma. Just a few things I wanted to just keep you up to date as to what's going on. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm having my second cup of coffee and getting prepared. It's going to be a bad hurricane. I know that. We know that. We've talked about evacuating. Many friends and family have told us that we should evacuate. But we've chosen not to for different reasons. We have a lot of people on our block who are not evacuating. Either they can't evacuate, or for some reason or another, we feel like we can be here for them. We also have family in the area who can't evacuate or won't, and I can't leave them. So we have chosen not to evacuate the area that we're living in. By the time the hurricane comes to us, it'll be a Category 3, which can be pretty devastating, I know. It won't be a 4, it won't be a 5. So that's good, right? So, hey, you know what? At this point, it's Thursday morning. At this point, I just say, bring it on. Come on, come to where I am, twirl around, and get out of here as soon as possible. I want to get my life back to normal. Right now, for the last week, we have not had a normal life. No one has in this area. Puerto Rico was hit really badly, and of course Houston. You know, once the hurricane goes away, once it's off the news and no one's talking about it anymore, it's still where you're living at. It's still there. You still have no water. You still have no electricity. You're still cleaning up damage, taking care of, putting your life back together, rebuilding. In my opinion, the hurricane is still there. So keep Houston in your prayers, even though it might not be on the news as much. Keep us in your prayers. Keep Puerto Rico and the islands in your prayers. Miami, Tampa, Orlando, Savannah. It's going to go up the coast. And I just wanted to share with you how we're getting ready for it now. I think the most important thing during these trauma portions of your life is keep doing your routines if you can. Keep doing what comes naturally to you. Try to be calm and be very positive. The news and friends, family, without, not everybody can kind of set your system into a panic mode. You have to stay away from panicking, and you have to know that if you have faith in God, that God is bigger. God's bigger than these hurricanes. He's larger than these hurricanes. He holds you in the palm of his hand. He's been in the future. He knows what's going to happen. He knows the future. He's already been there. Rest in that knowledge. Rest in the knowledge that God loves you. He cares about you and your family and your property. Commit yourselves to him and his safety and protection. And do what you have to do to get ready. And be calm. And we'll all get through this. One way or the other, we will survive. We will do everything we can to help each other, to share our supplies, to comfort each other and be there for each other, pray for each other. Anyhow, that's my spiel. I have a list of what I'm going to do today, Thursday, to prepare, what I'm going to do Friday to prepare, what I'm going to do Saturday to prepare. Now for us, we have to be ready by 5 o'clock Saturday. You have to be where you're supposed to be 5 o'clock Saturday night. You have to be finished with everything, because that night, Sunday morning, it's going to hit where I live. And I'm ready. As much as we can be ready, we are ready. And we're just going to hunker down and see it through. So, yeah, I'm being brave. Yes, I wanted to evacuate, but we've done that before, and evacuating isn't fun. So, I've looked at the history of our house. It's been through very strong hurricanes. So, this is supposed to be an encouraging video. So I know that on Sunday, about Sunday night to Monday morning, early Monday morning, that's going to be the worst for us for about 24 hours. I think it's 12 hours, and then it'll slowly move away. So on Saturday night, I'm going to have thermoses of hot coffee ready, decaf for my husband, caffeinated for me, because we'll probably be tired from staying up all night Sunday night, and I'll need a cup of coffee. So yeah, we are totally almost as prepared as possible. Right now, the people who are planning on evacuating where I live, the freeways are clogged, and if you wanted to evacuate, you should have evacuated earlier in the week. That's my opinion, and we knew that. But I don't know. I know we're going to be all right. I have my plan. I just wanted to share. I'm not going to read it all to you, but I have a lot to do today and Friday. I have a hurricane preparedness list that I continually restock all throughout the year. One thing I wanted to tell you is that I love electricity. I don't like candles at all, even in the winter months when most people think it's really romantic to have candles. I can't stand candles because they always remind me of hurricane survival. We think we're going to be without electricity for at least a week, maybe 2 weeks, so we'll have a generator so I can charge my phone and the freezer and refrigerator, so we'll have food, we'll be fine. But boy, I'm really going to miss my bubble baths at night. I think that's the secret to de-stressing, but we're here to help. We're here to help our neighbors. We're here to encourage people that we're going to be sheltered by the Lord in His refuge. We're going to be sheltered by the Most High. I believe that. I put a little Post-it note with tape on all of my windows, which will be boarded up. And I wrote Psalms 91 because I really believe that is a promise by God to protect us. And I believe He will. I believe He'll protect us. I believe that all who call upon His name will be protected. We don't know the future, though, and we just trust in Him during this time. We're going to remain calm. We're not going to live in the future, although we'll plan for the future. And I will be back probably tomorrow. Just a real quick synopsis of what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do some research on my computer. I have a few things I'd like to find out about. I'm doing all the laundry today. I'm going to put a post-it note with Psalms 91 on my car. I don't want any damage done to it. I have to locate my 2 thermoses for coffee. I'm going to reorganize my utility room, which is where we'll be going in and out of. We need a clear path for the generator. It's garbage night, so we're getting all the garbage out of the house. I'm going to put all my important papers in plastic, all my favorite books. I have a lot of books. Just in case we have 2 oak trees that might fall on the house that weren't trimmed because we never expected a category 3 or 4 hurricane. We just didn't. So I'm going to pick everything up that's on the floor and just put them up in case there's flooding. I'm making some chicken soup today because I think tonight I'll need some chicken soup, and tomorrow. I feel like I'm getting a cold again. I'm going to make sure my Kindle and camera and cell phones are all charged up. I'm going to videotape the house just for insurance purposes. I have to reschedule another doctor's appointments. We canceled several appointments for my husband this week and next because we just had to. I'm going to do my Thursday routines, dusting, neatening. I need to clean my purse. I'm going to do my nails, French nails. You know, I just feel better when my hair is done and my nails are done. I feel like I can do anything at that point. And just a few other things. So tomorrow, at this point, that hurricane is 700 miles away. And we'll be fine. We will be fine. You guys on the East Coast, take care. We'll be praying for you. Anita, thank you for your text messages. Susan West, we'll be praying for you for safety. I know it's going to hit up there as well. Carol of Uplifting Home, you take care and be careful. And thank you, Prayer Posse, for praying for us. And you guys take care. Let us know how you're doing. And I'll probably be back with another video tomorrow to let you know how I'm doing in my preparation for this whopper that we're getting. I'm looking for Scooter. I hear him. I love you guys. God bless you and stay safe.